Let's take to the trails.
We're on our way to the Little Miami Trail in Cincinnati, Ohio.
The Little Miami is a 78-mile trail and is the longest single trail in the Miami Valley network. It provides tree-lined paths with unique sights along the route. We traveled from Cincinnati to Loveland. It was the spring rainy season, so there was isolated flooding on the trail at the southern tip. At some points, it was low enough to go through, but at other points, it was closed, so we had to go around. The other limiter was the main bridge in Loveland, which is closed for improvements. It is due to open in July 2024. These two aspects, however, did not sway people from coming. There were many people out enjoying the day. The trail is completely paved, well-maintained, and multi-use. Going through 5 different counties, you will find 4 connecting trails and 11 different cities and towns. It is a fantastic destination. And here are my top 5 likes on our journey. Number 1, Lunken Airport. Lunken Airport was Cincinnati's main airport until 1947. It is located near the Little Miami River area. When the 1,000-acre airfield opened in 1925, it was the largest municipal airfield in the world. It has been host to many famous individuals throughout the decades, including Charles Lindbergh, Neil Armstrong, and even the Beatles in 1964. We began our journey at the trailhead located across the street from Lunken. Just a short stint around the south end of the airport along the Ohio River Trail brings you to a roundabout of all 3 major trails in the area. There is seating at this point along the trail where you can sit and watch the planes take off and land. We saw both prop and jet planes fly over, in addition to some student pilots practicing takeoff and landing. Ultimately, our destination was the Little Miami Trail, so we took the roundabout north around the airport to continue our journey. Number 2, the Bat Cave. This 1,000 square foot mural located on the trail next to Bass Island Park features the endangered Indiana bat. The mural was painted by Roger Peet and Artworks Cincinnati Youth Apprentices and supported by the Great Parks of Hamilton County. We affectionately called this tunnel the Bat Cave. The mural really made me smile, and there are similar endangered species murals all over the country. The Center for Biological Diversity's Endangered Species Mural Project works with artists, scientists, and organizers to bring a variety of these endangered wildlife murals onto the streets all around the country. Now that I know what they are, I'm going to start looking for them as we travel. Number 3, the trail facilities.
One of the great things about the Little Miami Trail is the facilities all throughout the trail. There are parks, there are rest stops, there are areas that you can fix your bike. We're stopping off here to put a little air in our tires. So all throughout the Little Miami Trail, there are plenty of places to stop, rest, and fix anything that needs to be fixed. Well, this has to be a like. Definitely the town of Loveland.
Loveland, Ohio is known as the sweetheart of Ohio, and it earns its title. There is grab-and-go to top-level food and drink, one-of-a-kind boutiques, and shops right on the trail. It is very busy, even in the off-season, so you need to take it slow getting through town. Or, better yet, park your bike at one of the many racks and walk. We decided to stop at the Wicked Pickle for a snack before heading back. The variety on the menu was pretty good and the service was excellent. Most of the restaurants along the trail have both indoor and outdoor seating with umbrellas for shade. The Little Miami Scenic River and Trail Center is also located here, which hosts educational and conservation information about the area. Number 5, the Easter egg. We love finding surprises along a trail. There was one such Easter egg along the trail that looked just like a regular bench to sit at for a rest. We actually biked right by on our way to Loveland. But it is so much more. And we are so glad we stopped on the way back. there was a waterfall spilling down on the rocks on the east side of the trail, which fed into the river on the west side of the trail. But the Easter egg was if you meandered down a path to the river's edge. Of course you think, oh, well, of course, it's beautiful. But this was beautiful. It was so peaceful being a bit lower from the trail and looking up. The trail mileage points are painted on the trail, and this Easter egg is not exactly at mile marker 45.5, but very close to it. So just look for the bench and the waterfall, and make sure to pause and hike down. Enjoy life. Take to the trails. But before heading out, be sure to like and subscribe.